January 2nd. And I'm here.
Hello. I'm late, but I'm here. I am intending to start this year right. That's like my word of the year. Intention. Which it sounds so much better when you say it in the present tense. I have this intention. It's only after you've done what you set out to do that the word intended doesn't sound that great. But I am intending to start this year off right. I'm setting goals and I'm crossing them off. I wanted to really dedicate a visual space to my goals. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm doing a little something. I segment my yearly goals into 4 parts. I have finances, health, work life, and personal life on my little segments here. I'm not doing a whole lot different this year as far as tangible things that I'm trying to accomplish. The only difference is I'm putting something different behind those goals, like the work, the preparation, the discipline. I would not say that I'm hardworking, honestly, and I can't claim that. I'm really good at not showing up for myself. That's the problem. I'm not hardworking on things for me. That's just the truth. This is part of the reason why I need to get it together, because I'm feeling kind of anxious. I have class tomorrow, and I'm not as prepared on these songs as I would have liked. And so now I am making myself nervous. I'm like, oh my god, class is gonna suck. I'm not gonna be able to sing these songs. I'm gonna sound like shit. My teacher's gonna trash. I'm just already spiraling. But the only way I won't feel that way is if I do something about it. I just saw a post that was one day you're just gonna stop doing that shit that that's not serving you. If one day you're just gonna not do it, and that's far easier said than done. But that's really how it goes. You just have to be okay, bitch. Ooh, when you say this stuff out loud, you can't just tuck it away in your brain anymore after you realize it. You have to say it's out loud. It's been said. I'm not even just saying it out loud. I'm recording it. It's just woo. I'm really good at not showing up for myself. Really good at that. So this year is going to be different because my mentality going into this now is if I don't show up for me, then there's nothing in this for me. This transaction of life. I deserve all that I can give me. So, I want to see what that life is like. I want to see what I could get me. So, and that's not to say that I've only been living for other people. That's really not true. But I'm like I said, we're speaking things out loud. We're recording them. I am showing up for me. And done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know. So exciting. What the fuck is going on here? This is not my key. So that's number 1. Cut the cameras.
Feels right. Lift the corners of the mouth just a bit because you did it. You showed up here today. And I really do believe that a little goes a long way, and that the daily practice really pays off. I always talk with my damn hair up. I realize that I'm not good at putting together coherent thoughts. So, yeah. So I've just been like, it's bright. I just been doing what my brother told me. He told me to just like record and go from there. So I've been doing that, and first of all, like, definitely useful. Thank you, brother. I would record like my thoughts and my feelings like in that moment. I was recording things that I was doing, like just things I've been working on. And when I sat down to edit the video, I was like, I was trashing myself. Because first of all, like, I was bored. I was like rolling my eyes. I was so bored. I was just like, this, like, why the fuck? I'm just bored. Let me not, like, I was just bored with myself. And I didn't think what I was recording was super interesting per se to like put in a video on its own, but to watch it back over was interesting only because I was able to like watch myself watch it. I've been working on a couple different like habits that I'm trying to build. I'm just trying to be like the person that I want to be, and so I've been like working on some new habits, and I'm watching myself work on these new habits, and I'm like I'm such an impatient person, so I'm like being so impatient with myself, and I'm like, you know, in my head just talking shit, like I'm not making any progress, or, you know, like whatever, just like not being patient with myself, not allowing myself to like just be, and like not allowing myself, not even to just be, but like allowing myself to not be good at something. But like, there was a moment where I stopped and I was like, Taylor, you cannot talk to yourself like that. Like, I work on it with therapy, I talk about it with friends, like, you do have to be conscious of what you're saying and what you're thinking, and normally that kind of conversation, like, is about forward thinking or even present thinking. Like, don't think that about yourself in that moment, right? Don't think about yourself like that in that moment, or don't block your blessings kind of thing. Like, don't speak negatively on what could happen. Like, just keep it positive. But this was weird to me. I was looking at my past self, working on my future self, talking about myself in that moment. And I was realizing, like, like when I said, like, you can't talk to yourself like that. Like, I legit, like, paused the video. I was like, Taylor, like, no, that's not okay. Like, it was just, like, just a big, like, highlight on self-confidence and like self-patience and just like self-awareness. It was just like a really big moment, I don't know, for me in that moment. I had like a little, so yes, that's what this video is about for me, of just like saying, am I in your way? I'm on my cat tree. I'm on my cat's tree. It's like, it goes like this. I am working towards while also, I am working towards while also, I'm working towards while also accomplishing my goals. And like, yeah, give myself the accomplishments. I don't know, I'm just like, bitch, stop being so bad to yourself. Like, stop being so mean. Stop being so mean. Stop being so mean. That's it.